So, so an EMP, the explosion of 3 nuclear heads out of anything, dropped from space, if you will, over Paris, exploding 500 kilometers height. There is no casualty. Not a bird got killed. Oh yeah, it happened. 2026, confirmed. So, how to make it inside? You just kill about every electron that was dancing in the party. You know what is this? You know what they call it? And it's not even. We made videos of the studios, and gently China decided it was not the right moment. And we're very happy with the decision. I know they have our videos, and all that we have not managed to capture on the flash device on the ancient phone. Or this one. So how many originals of the originals gears that was already there to compose the room when I broke everything, which was the world. There was no world outside, and it was the forest in Nantes. It was the second floor, other side on the court from a butcher's home. Butcher's one, 4 stories, but only one door. It was run by an agency. Already, one day. Oh, it's a great memory. Ancient times, and now I remember every moment of this life has been this spark. Now that I remember, and I'm so you don't want to know me. It takes this form, freedom. The dialogue of you and your interlocutor. You pick one. It's not virtual. It's virtual. It's not virtual. What do you want to know? Me? What do you want to know? The child is when freedom happens to cut the light and the little voice of Mathieu say, I don't know, just doing this here. But the engineer inside, he knows absolutely everything he's doing. So we did space when we were 5, or 2 to 5. No? I don't know, at 3 I was doing philosophy with my father. Do you know the wager of Pascal? He bets that it's better to bet on God because if he's real and you're really bad, ooh. Yeah, that's exactly true. If you bet we're bad, ooh. Yesterday we bought this L, big L. I remember you, Vivian. No, don't search. We're safe. But safer than safe. Safer for everyone. Who's not there? Is there anyone? So can you see the electrons in your atoms? What is the spin? Can we switch the spin to all in this direction? Yes. Image down. What does it read? What instrument board do we use to read? There's everything in here. Everything. Yesterday we just bought 20 horizontality. There were licenses, free car licenses to transport anything, anywhere in the universe. Trans horizontality, so it's not universe. It's really, well, you have to use this word. You know. But you can write it, or you just leave your head, and it's not you, it's another mathematical sign, and then I rule of you. And I was told simply, do your universe, so use point and rejection, they're the best. So negation and rejection. By the simple fact of the one word I cannot remember, and so they made a career in literature about diagonals, but it's not the right. There are two, and they are in my lessons because I was writing everything I've understood. So if I had understood it, so it's a long time to read, no time to read it. It's better if by the chance of opening any book, you find a good memory of yours, trying to relax about the fact the author is saluting you by any page, any moment. This interiority times factor. Time. Is there only time? Yes. But then the glasses of Pierre just fell on the wrong side, so I picked them up, and he told me, please put them on the right side. So I put them here, and I'm waiting for his call, but he's in the compartment with the others in the deportation camp. Oh yes, we have to do this. So everyone must be home at 8 p.m., sleep at 10. That's the rule. Sleep at 10. You wake up at 2. Of course, you're angry, and so on. So stay angry, but human beings, we told you long ago, your natural cycle is from 2 to 4, 5, 6 p.m. You work, like in the Middle Ages they did, in the cities. Yes, and you had the right to go out, to use your light. It was rare and expensive, a candle at the time, to write, to receive friends, treat affairs, everything from 2. Oh, some never slept. We never sleep. We never sleep, and the other thing, we never eat. And we don't breathe. And we want everyone in the time of their life to learn about the fact the solar wind is following us to blast slowly first the upper part in the northern hemisphere. It's already begun. The upper part of the atmosphere will be slowly blown away into space as vaporized. This is only the first attempt flight at switching to new and we say we were just not. So how to reach the other side of the boulevard? Vote procedure, boring. Yeah, the single step is boring. Oh, there. Did I find you back? Trombone. It had fallen. Oh, the dice there. Wait, we'll leave it there. And there's someone forgot there too in space. To speak up on the table. Trombone follows well because it's not attached to shoo-shoo. Now trombone is attached to shoo-shoo. In the end, you want a chance to become, to be executed 10 times, tortured to death in death camp in China, to become your superhero that James Bond is forever. I don't know. And you want me to show you everything of what you want to see, what color excites you. Yesterday, red excites me only for this article, for a woman. So the local woman who's my correspondent, my sexual partner, if she pleases. This morning, what happened there? They didn't serve me. So I entered. Oh, really? Then, it was faster than the fastest. The cars, they have to stop everywhere. So the bikes are faster, but there were none, and not faster than any other walker. 40 minutes up there, and we're dropping simply bombs. I do gestures, first day, you like that to people. Oh, it's shocking, yeah, it's just my hand playing theater, and I have an alibi, but I don't use it. No, it was real. And then I circled, I went to another bar, they didn't serve me. My favorite bar, they didn't serve me. Another bar, which should have become, no, this one. What happened to this one? I decided not to bother them, because it was lunch hour already. No. Oh, it's PM. So it was this morning? No. What is time? So I'm sorry if space only or time only, if we suppress the atmosphere, you'll soon realize space-time doesn't exist, because you'll all be frozen in your memory. So don't worry, we have backup, we are coming back, we have the big pump to give you the atmosphere everywhere you want. We want to, so two possibilities. Either we blow oxygen everywhere in the universe so that you can breathe, but it costs more than $1 trillion to do this, at least that we have. Then the other solution is to teach everyone how to use the device that is containing in cartridge you have in your pocket, containing oxygen for life, forever. And what is hydrogen? Why is it number 2? What number 1? And when did it intervene? So we're hydrogen people in the universe. Hello, everywhere. Me, but you buy hydrogen. Yeah, on the periodic table, I'm hydrogen. Yeah. What do you want to do today? Your best friend is coming to my door. But no, it's hydrogen, private. So H2O, if we remove the hydrogen, what do you get? How do you take the catalyst into your lungs? You cannot. So you know what happens when I die. You don't believe me? I stand by my hypothesis with some professors of the 18th century, of the good debate they were by the time, about this punch a philosopher took when he said, I don't believe you. So I took one the other day, didn't take it for other than a sweet goodbye, and we're not happy with what we live, and we're going to take, you know what it's called? Symmetry, simple symmetry. If we don't do it, someone will do it worse. And we're good, only good. Goodbye.